in many respects, this sort of technique, so we can expect it back at us, if not soon, more so than not. And it's a terrible thing, a terrible precedent we're setting. First of all, if you look at this very closely, there has been no contact between an Iranian diplomat or an Iranian government representative or both and an American of equivalent stature. There simply hasn't, because we've put no diplomats forward. There are no diplomats dealing with this. There's only people like Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff. And I don't even include Marco Rubio in what I would call a diplomat. He's made it clear that he's not a diplomat. He's an advocate of bombs, bullets, bayonets, and sanctions, just typical of the empire. So this is the strangest diplomacy. At no point in time since we commenced this, quote, diplomacy, unquote, have we actually talked with Iranians, nor they with us. Probably at their behest on their side, or their decision on their side, because they don't trust us worth a crap. And certainly because Trump won't let anybody talk directly with Iranians. So what are we doing? We're doing diplomacy through good offices, or at least a reasonable facsimile thereof. And those good offices are being offered by disparate entities like the UAE, Pakistan, Oman, the usual one, and others, Riyadh. So there's no diplomacy going on, Nemo, period. There is no diplomacy going on. There's only a pronouncement here and a pronouncement here. And then a Bibi in the center saying, I don't like that. I'll start the bombing again in Lebanon, or I'll do something else untoward. One of the things, open parentheses here, let's take an aside. One of the things I'm really watching what Bibi's doing for is, if I'm right that Epstein's files, so to speak,